And we welcome you to Great Day TV with another great show coming your way. Barney Wood went to the Model T Museum, and he got to drive one of the cars too. Wait till you see this, it's wonderful. Also, we've got Steve Schweitzer. Wonder what he's going to tell us about with TikTok. And then, going back to 1994 with a clear and present danger, I was talking to Harrison Ford. Stay with us. Oh, don't you love those old cars? They had so much personality. And Barney Wood and Dr. Lisa, his wife, went to Richmond, Indiana, and they looked at the Model T Museum. And they even got to ride in one of the cars. Take a look.
Generally considered the first mass-produced automobile. Today we're in Richmond, Indiana at the super cool Model T Museum. So how did the Model T Museum get started?
Everyone asks that question because we're in Indiana. We're in Richmond, Indiana, for goodness sakes. But it was started by Jay Clayfoth. He was an executive with Ford. And when he decided to retire, he wanted to come home, and he's from this area. He also saw the importance of the Model T and said, why isn't there a museum solely dedicated to the Model T and its impact on the world?
Yeah.
And so he started it with a few of his vehicles, a few that were on loan. And from there, it grew into 46 vehicles and a Pete and Pole airplane.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now, when was the Model T era?
So that would have been from 1908 to 1927. And in that time, they produced 15 million Model Ts.
15 million?
15 million.
Wow, that is the birth of mass production, I suppose.
It is. And Henry's goal was always to make it affordable so every person could have a car. And, you know, by the time it really got up and rolling, about half the cars in the driveways were Model Ts. But when he took the concept of the assembly line and used it in the plant, he could make them much quicker, much more affordable.
Well, how affordable was it?
Started out, they would have been around $800 and some dollars.
Okay.
When he started using the assembly line, he was able to drop that price. So you could get a Model T under $400.
Really?
Yes.
So in today's terms, I think I read 825 was about $28,000. So it would be half that then?
Yes.
That's really remarkable.
But remember when we talked earlier, they were making $5 a day.
Right.
So that was a good part of their salary to get a car.
Right. Well, you know, they call it a Model T. Why the T? What's T?
Well, Henry didn't have success with everything he did, as we know, but he actually started with the Model A.
Okay.
And he produced 8 cars before he produced the Model T, and that was the one that was the car that was perfect.
Okay.
So the vehicles that came before that, we call them the alphabet car because they're A, B, C, K, N, T, you know. It is amazing.
So they went A, B, C, D all the way to T?
Not all of them were produced.
Okay.
But we believe that he had prototypes with each of the alphabet.
You know, when I was a kid, I always heard Tin Lizzie. They were called, is that the Model T? It was called a Tin Lizzie?
Yes, the Tin Lizzie. Okay. There's a lot of theory around that, but the one I believe is probably correct. The Model T was a much lighter car.
Okay.
So they called it a tin car.
Oh, okay.
And then Lizzie was another term for a horse or a mule. So they were, you know, comparing it to the animals they were used to pulling their vehicles.
I see. What's a fun fact that everybody needs to know about the Model T?
It's not just a cute little car. It really changed history.
Yeah.
And just giving people leisure time and roads were built, gas stations, grocery stores.
Right.
And it really created middle class in the United States.
Now, as far as your Model T museum, are you like the biggest one?
We are the only ones solely dedicated to the Model T.
These are all complete, they all run?
We could have any of them running in a matter of minutes.
No kidding.
Every one of them.
Well, thank you so much. This is great.
I appreciate you being here and helping show off our beautiful museum.
Oh yeah, we could stay here for hours. So. The Model T Museum is a great place to visit. Take a road trip. It's a great reminder of how basically the Model T put the world on wheels. I'm Barney Wood. Thanks for watching.
In Indiana, we can make a
Splash!
In Indiana, I can sit back and relax.
In Indiana, we finally took the plunge. In Indiana, it's anything but ordinary. Plan your visit at inindiana.com/summer.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger for mouth-watering meals and appetizing ingredients. Our low prices add up to big savings with over $600 in digital coupons each week, plus up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. At Kroger, you always get big flavors and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
Be proud of what you do. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Choose a career that offers growth and advancement. Work for a company known for quality and excellence. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
It's very important these days to watch out for fake news. It seems to be everywhere. And Whisper Hearing brings you Tech Talk with Steve Schweitzer. He's going to take a look at this and maybe help us a little bit.
Lately, I hear a lot of people talking about misinformation and fake news. There's some simple strategies to avoid becoming a victim, or worse yet, spreading misinformation. I'll offer some suggestions on Steve's Tech Talk. It's embarrassing to spot something amazing on the internet, share it with friends, and then discover it's fake. I know from experience. You might be amazed to learn that most misinformation isn't spread by computer bots. Rather, it's shared by people. Maybe that shouldn't be surprising, considering research tells us people are most likely to trust information that confirms what they already believe. Just realizing that is a great starting point. I also like 4 steps suggested by Mike Caulfield. He's a digital literary expert. He coined the acronym SIFT. S is for stop. The internet seems to bring a sense of urgency. But when we see something amazing, stop. Don't immediately share it. Take a moment to reflect. I is for investigate. Investigate the source. Wikipedia can be a good starting point. It has its problems, but it's crowdsourced, so it's often quite current and quite accurate. F is for find. Find better coverage. Google's a great beginning. Just enter a few sentences from the article and see what shows up. I also like Snoops.com. If there's something suspicious, it clearly shows the story as false. Also excellent is Google's own fact check. If you want to check the validity of a picture, there are also sites for that. Both 10i.com and Google Images work well. Just upload a copy of an image or enter its URL. Both sites provide a list of places the image appears. Are they credible or are they suspicious? This image of the Pope in a white puffer coat is a good example of a widely circulated fake. It was AI generated. Finally, T is for trace. You may be able to do this while you're searching for better coverage. The goal is to figure out where the story or picture originated. All this may seem like a lot of work, but it beats making an embarrassing mistake. Or even worse, losing the trust of friends who share your mistake. For Great Day TV, I'm Steve Schweitzer.
When I realized I couldn't hear on the phone anymore, I said, that's it. I won't let hearing loss slow me down. That's when I got a CapTel caption telephone. With my CapTel phone, I hear what I can and read what I miss. Now when the phone rings or I want to make a call, I don't hesitate to pick it up. It's just like using any other phone. Plus, I can read what my caller says.
Visit Relay Indiana to see if you qualify for a phone at no cost to you.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
Make a difference in the lives of others. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Your work is seen and your voice is heard. Join a team that does it the right way for the right reasons. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
In Indiana, we can make a
Splash!
In Indiana, I can sit back and relax.
In Indiana, we finally took the plunge.
In Indiana, it's anything but ordinary. Plan your visit at inindiana.com/summer.
And on Great Day TV, we have John Cinnamon and Ann Craig Cinnamon, and you know they travel everywhere. They're media professionals too, so they've got the microphone over there, and John's going to tell us what are we going to take a look at today.
We're going to talk about multi-generational travel.
Okay.
Parents, children, grandchildren,
Ooh.
and it's a great bonding experience.
Okay, and these are?
Well, these are our grandchildren who we went on this trip with that we're going to be showing you.
Okay.
And it's Nora and Harrison. So, Nora, what was your favorite part on our trip? And it was a Mediterranean cruise, by the way.
Oh.
My favorite part was, there's so many to pick from, but if I had to choose one, I'd choose the Vatican because there were so much pretty art and it was just so beautiful.
Wow.
So beautiful.
And Harrison,
Okay.
what was your favorite part?
It was the Colosseum and getting to see where the gladiators fought.
Wow. It was
gladiators
pretty exciting. We had a great time as a family. There were 9 of us.
Well, this is going to be interesting. So, as we say in the business, let's take a look.
Multi-generational travel, where several generations of a family take a trip together, is one of the fastest growing segments of the travel industry. We just did it with our family and had an absolutely amazing time.
We chose a Mediterranean cruise out of Rome on Royal Caribbean that included stops in places we had already visited, but which the family had not. The There were 9 of us, oldest son Clay and his wife Nikki, and their 3 children, Cooper, 13, Nora, 9, and Harrison, 7, and youngest son Zach and his wife Eunice.
We drove to Chicago from Indy for a non-stop flight to Rome and went in 3 days before the cruise to have the opportunity to visit all that Rome has to offer, which is an astounding amount. Rome is one of our favorite cities to visit. It's huge with iconic sites that have stood for thousands of years, and at the same time, it has neighborhoods that are quaint and quiet.
Our hotel was in a quiet neighborhood just steps from the Pantheon, which 2,000 years after its construction still has the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world, and there's an Oculus in the center. We finished our first day with a pizza making class that was lots of fun for everyone.
The next day was a marathon. We started with a tour of the Roman Forum, and directly across from it, the most iconic landmark of all, the Roman Colosseum. We took a tour that allowed us to walk on the reconstructed floor, giving us the view that gladiators would have had. Goosebumps. Next, we traveled across town to visit the Vatican, Sistine Chapel, and St. Peter's. Of course, we had to visit the Trevi Fountain, Piazza Navona, and dine on authentic Italian cuisine.
Our last full day in Rome, we was up early to catch a high-speed train to Naples, where we were met for a tour of Pompeii, one of our favorite archaeological sites in the world. Pompeii was destroyed when it was covered in ash from the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. But at the same time, the city was preserved by that ash. It's like taking a journey back in time, as you can walk into the actual homes of people who lived 2,000 years ago and can still see the colorful frescoes on the walls. The cobblestone streets still have the marks of the chariots that drove on them, and you can visit ancient takeout restaurants complete with pizza ovens. It is absolutely amazing.
We loved Rome, but now it was time to sail. The grandkids had never been on a cruise ship before, and this one was loaded with fun things to do. It had a huge arcade area, climbing wall that the kids took full advantage of, bumper cars, and something called North Star, which is sort of a pod you go up in to get a high view of the ship and surrounding areas. Then there was the skydiving simulator called Ripcord. You had to go through some training and get geared up, and then it was your full minute of flying high. It was pretty exciting.
Dinners on board were great fun too, and the grandchildren loved being able to order anything they wanted. They also loved our waiter.
Our stops on this cruise included Santorini, which was a bit crowded, but as gorgeous as we remembered it. Pictures you usually see of Greece with blue-domed white buildings are of the town of Ia on Santorini, and it is picture perfect. This time we ventured all over the island and even caught a gorgeous sunset.
Next stop, Kusadasi, Turkey, to visit the ancient city of Ephesus, which is another amazing archaeological site and famous for its library facade, not to mention large amphitheater. Unfortunately, it was over 100 degrees that day.
The beautiful Greek island of Crete was next, followed by Naples, where we visited the stunning Amalfi Coast. Starting in Sorrento, a charming city that is the gateway to the Amalfi Coast, we drove down to Positano for a visit, then stopped for lunch with an amazing view before heading to the town of Amalfi. The Amalfi Coast is so beautiful that words and pictures cannot do it justice.
The next morning, we were back in Rome with our journey at an end. John and I have taken more than 100 trips together and have visited all these places before, but this is one of our all-time favorite trips. I so love seeing it all with my whole family.
Multi-generational travel on a cruise is a great way to bond with your family and see great sights together. For Great Day TV, we're Ann and John. If you'd like more information about multi-generational travel, you can call us at Travel Leaders at 317-709-4609.
So did you guys have fun?
Yeah. I had an amazing time. Me too.
Me too. That says it all. Me too. Me too. Thank you. Ann.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. And thank you. You guys did a great job. Okay? Okay, checks in the mail. All right. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV. It's great. Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
In Indiana, we can make a
splash!
In Indiana, I can sit back and relax.
In Indiana, we finally took the plunge. In Indiana, it's anything but ordinary. Plan your visit at inindiana.com/summer.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
Make deep connections with those you work with and serve. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Grow your career with education opportunities. Feel empowered through the work you do. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
Great Day TV with Ellen McCaw and her son Seth, and they are representing Hear Indiana, which is one of the things that I really try to help out when I can, because as you all know, I have hearing loss as well. You are the new CEO, correct?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me about Hear Indiana and what it is. What's your mission?
Yeah, so Hear Indiana exists to create equal opportunities for kids with hearing loss through listening and spoken language. So we provide audiology services, speech and language services, school services, as well as a camp and conference every year.
Okay, and there's no charge for this either.
Some of the services are billed to insurance.
Okay.
Others are a sliding fee scale based on income. It depends on which service they're coming for, but we don't turn kids away for any reason.
Okay. So it's a case-by-case basis,
Mhm.
and to see what folks have.
Yes.
But you help kids mainly, and we have a kid over here. This is your son. How old are you now?
I'm 15.
I'm 15, he says. How about that? And he was born with hearing loss. Explain this.
Yeah, so Seth was a preemie. We found out when he was discharged from the NICU that he had referred on his newborn hearing screen. So we went through the whole process with him. He received his first hearing aids when he was 6 weeks old. He has a profound hearing loss, and then when he was 8 months old, he got bilateral cochlear implants.
So you have two cochlear then? See, I have one cochlear, but you have two. Now, so you've never, how shall I say this? Not being born deaf or almost deaf, it's never stood in the way for the things that you want to do, right?
No, it hasn't. No.
What do you do now? Tell us some things you do in school.
In school, I play lacrosse for the high school.
What high school?
Noblesville High School.
Okay.
And then I play piano.
Say that again?
I play piano.
He plays piano. Isn't that wonderful? Good for you.
Mhm.
What else do you do?
I am in multiple clubs like Best Buddies and stuff like that. I'm also in like honors classes, like honors English, so that's pretty good.
That's wonderful. Now here's my point. I mean, some people might say, well, that's the way you were born. We're going to leave it the way that God made it. Okay. But then you say, let's help. I always say I want to hear as much as I can as long as I can. And especially, for kids, look what you get to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
we wanted to give Seth every opportunity.
Yes.
So, and that doesn't preclude sign language or anything like that. We wanted him to be able to do whatever he wanted.
Do you do sign language too?
I am learning sign language right
It's
now.
tough, isn't it? I tried to do it. It's really hard. So, okay, go ahead.
He takes it as his foreign language in high school, but our goal was to just give him every opportunity to do what he wanted to do in life, and he's worked really hard to get where he is. He has taken advantage of just about every service that Hear Indiana provides. He works hard, but he has been so successful.
Wow, congratulations. For more information, go to hearindiana.org. More Great Day TV coming up.
Hi, Maria. What's up?
Hi, I'm just calling to say hello. How are you?
Great. It's so good to hear your voice.
Staying connected has never been easier for people with hearing loss. Now you can read captions of everything your caller says with CapTel Caption Telephone.
Did you hear that Ed finally proposed to Anna?
People with hearing loss can enjoy the same ease, speed, and confidence as telephone callers everywhere. Learn more about this service at RelayIndiana.com.
I'm your realtor, Tony Osler, and I love helping people on the move.
And Tony is my guy. The Osler Group with RE/MAX Centerstone combines vast knowledge, many years of experience in order to help you.
Call me about your next move.
And Tony is great. Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
Find your purpose by serving others. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Work with a team that truly cares about you. Choose a company that leads through innovation. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
Certainly an icon when it comes to an actor who's been around for a very long time. Harrison Ford, and back in the day, yeah, I got to talk to him a lot. We found one from 1994 with a clear and present danger in Hollywood. Here we go.
Don't. Be careful. I did not sign up for this. Who authorized this? You see everything in black and white. Not black and white. Right and wrong.
How easy you are on the eyes to watch. You're so comfortable to watch on screen.
Well, I'm an old shoe now, aren't I?
Well, I don't know. Is that part of it? We've come to know you?
I suppose so. I don't know. I mean, I'm very flattered by what you say, but I assume it's that it's based on familiarity.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not yet given way to contempt.
Or we don't take you for granted either, so that's good. All the good things, all the positives.
You're very generous.
I will not let you dishonor their memories by telling me you had nothing to do with it. How dare you come into this office and bark at me like some little junkyard dog? I am the President of the United States. How dare you, sir?
Thank you, Harrison Ford. Always a pleasure to talk to you. And we thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Go to our website, YouTube, take a look at some of the stories that you want to see again. And we'll see you next time on Great Day TV.